Got you a place right up front, Emily. I have a few new faces in class today. Again, my name is Dominique. You signed up for a 60-minute yoga. First question I'll ask is, does anybody have to be out of here at 1 o'clock sharp? And if it runs over a few minutes, will that compromise your schedule? And be honest, let me know. I want to make sure if you...
I just want to volunteer, but I can sneak out when I need to.
Okay, so I'll get your cold towel first. At the end of the class, I do give cold towels on the head, you'll be sweating throughout the class. And I have a small assist, just kind of a little compression on the head. If you would prefer not to be touched at all today, I definitely need to know if you got a broken toe, things like that, anything going on with your body. It's important to tell your yoga teacher, so that way we can help you and support you throughout your practice. Being that I have some new faces in here today, I'll definitely be cueing and some grounding postures. And so those of you that have been doing yoga for quite some time, hearing these cues, you can practice them 10,000 times before you master them. So there's always an evolution of like bringing yourself back to those basic postures, those basic cues. So today we'll start in child's pose with your knees wide on the mat and your hands reach out in front of you. And with your forehead on the mat, don't peek. If you prefer not to be touched today, please turn your palms facing up. Now tap into your breath. Create a hollow sound, like a whisper moving in. And heat from your belly on the exhale. And start to resist the air coming in. Sip it in. Blow the heat out. So where the inhale becomes an expansion and you stretch out. And the exhale becomes compression, squeeze into center line. When you stretch out, it's not only front to back, but side to side. And then give it a little squeeze. And every pose, every shape that we create becomes a relationship with your breath. So you'll notice things in your body as you move through your practice, because your breath will change. And so over time, you start to move like the wind. The inhale and the exhale are like the waves of the ocean, in and out. So that way you can tune in and see where the messages are that we've been hiding from. Downward facing dog. Send your hips up to the sky and spread your fingers out on the mat. Now press your palms into the mat and then push forward, magnetize together. Feel the strength in your shoulders. You can stretch from side to side, then one knee, then the other. See that the webbing between your pointer finger and thumb plugs in and down. It takes the pressure out of your outer wrist. And you want your joints soft, so your knees never lock out, neither your elbows, for like the whole rest of your life, not even right here on your yoga mat, but throughout the rest of your life. You want your energy to move smoothly throughout your body, and that's what we're here to practice. Come up high onto your tippy toes, and then drop your heels back down towards the mat. Come up high onto your tippy toes, take a step forward, one step at a time until you get to the front of your mat. Forward fold. You can grab opposite elbow here. Let your neck hang real loose. Remember, I said not lock out your knees, so I'm going to be checking throughout this whole class to make sure that you don't lock out your knees. If you need blocks underneath your fingertips, you can use them at any time during this practice. I do encourage you to stay in the room because a hot and cold shock is not great on the nervous system. You need to come back down to child's pose at any time. Honor your body and catch your breath. One more breath here. Release your bound. Bring your fingertips to the base of your skull and take your elbows out wide. Now come to a halfway lift, knees at a micro bend. Press your head and hands together and feel your core contract, front lower ribs together and down. Take another breath. See if you can get real long in the spine. And then exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, use that same strength. Rise up, extended mountain, reach the sky. Bring your hands to prayer above your head, and then just bring your shoulder blades back down your spine and together. When you inhale, reach your chest up to the sky. When you exhale, pull your belly in. Inhale, reach your thumbs back. Exhale, pull your belly in, maybe back bend. One more breath, reach your heart up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. You're going to move one pose per breath. Halfway lift, lengthen. High push up. Shift forward to low push-up, breathe out. In breath, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You have 3 full breaths. Fill up. Empty out. Take a breath in, look forward. Exhale your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold and squeeze. Extend the mountain with the speed of your breath. Reach up. Use the exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway up, finally. Step back high to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Open the chest. Downward facing dog, pull the belly in. 3 full breaths. Inhale, look forward. Feet to the top of your mat. Sunday again, halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, keep the belly hugged in. Fold forward, hug it in even more. Lengthen halfway up, long neck. Keep it real long from high to low plank, chin tuck. Big up dog. Exhale always takes you to downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. Inhale, look forward. Feet to the top of your mat. Breathe it out. Halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Fold. Sit down into a chair. Imaginary chair. Sink your hips back. Reach your arms up real high. Your hands become a part of your core. Like I could give you a high five and you wouldn't move your hands. That's it. We got 2 more breaths. Inhale, deepen the spine. Exhale, squeeze your thighs to the lower. Inhale, reach your heart up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Release. Exhale the power through low plank. Upward facing dog. Full breath in. Exhale. Downward dog. Right foot forward. Warrior 1. Place your left foot at 10. Rise up. Reach your hands up a little bit higher. And then exhale. Cactus. Elbows towards your wrist. Inhale, reach up as far as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, cactus. One more big reach up. Finally, hands to the mat. High to low plank. You can float your right foot if you're feeling frisky. Feeling frisky here. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Warrior 1. Inhale to rise. Seal your lips. Breathe in and out through your nose. And your next inhale, reach a little further. Cactus your arms. Breathe out. Squeeze. Reach up with the speed of your breath. Moving through this. Contract. Expand. Hands to the mat. Float the left foot. Low plank. Elbows to ribs. Up dog. Lengthen the back of the neck. Downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. This is a refreshment. So get your breaths in. Inhale through the nose. If you need to blow off some steam, you can always out of your mouth. Gaze forward, breath in. Hopper step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Have a seat. Press your lower back to the back wall. There's a tailbone tuck. Then hug your front lower ribs together. Down. Pull the belly in and up. Hands to prayer. Elbows wide. Take a look at your knees. They're in line. Now twist to the right. Keep them in line. Don't let the left knee pass the right. Either bring the elbow to the knee or the wrist to the knee. You got 2 more breaths. Back in center. Chair. as you peel the hips open. You can stay here three-legged dog, and flip dog's there for you. Shoulders over wrists, your dog. The toes turn towards the back wall. Take another big breath with your breath. Come back over, high push-up. That quality keep falling on the pocket. Side plank, right hand down, left hand high. The heels drop to the right. See how far you can reach your fingertips apart. See how big you can expand your inhale. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. connected with your breath, however you want to get there. Forward into high plank. Lift as high as your shoulders. Press your heels back and reach your neck long. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and magnetize your hands together. And then come forward onto your tippy toes. Get your chest in front of your fingertips. Reach, breathe. Take another breath in. Bring your elbows towards your ribs, low plank. Upward facing dog. Pull the belly in. Just move forward. Downward facing dog. From the back of your mat, hover your right foot next to your left. Don't look to the left or right. Keep your hips high and hover that right foot. We're working on an SI joint. We're getting the hips real high. You float that leg straight. Set it back down on the mat. Now the left hip lifts. Left foot floats. Plug your right foot into the mat and lift your left hip. Keep your legs straight. Cover your feet next to each other. Forward, forward, forward. Keep lifting this left hip. That's it. That's it. Step your left foot down. Now take the right foot, hover it. Bring it forward one step. Left foot hovers like a choo-choo train. The right hip lifts and then the left hip lifts. Right hip lifts, left hip lifts here at the front of the mat. Separate your feet hip width distance apart. Sink your hips low, Malasana squat. You need a block underneath your hips if you use one. If you're really bendy here, I encourage you to lift your pelvic floor so high that the back of your neck lengthens. Bring the elbows to the inside of the knees. Try to drop the heels here, maybe flying under the chairs. From here we take a twist. The right elbow, the right knee connect, peace fingers to the earth. Look up, reach with the left hand. When you breathe knee and keep the knee bent if you need. The arms are part of the core, so what's your right arm doing as you bring your forehead towards your shin? Then open up, left leg lifts to the left, arm goes to the right. Keep your breath in and out through the nose and you exhaust yourself. Forward to the left heel, back, airplane, fly, reach your arms like wings. Half bow, bring your right hand to the earth or block. Now, or you can get your heels away from each other. While lift your left heel up a little bit higher. One more higher.
Oh, God.
And then rise up to
You're trying to make me reach in the area.
let you get to know yourself a little bit better. A lot of times flex that muscle.
Oh, the last time I was in your class.
Alright, so dancer's pose, you're going to use balanced action. You reach forward just as much as your shin reaches back. You want to get that right foot in your hand and start to press it down to the earth. The left hand reaches up, but the heart even more forward. Keep the belly hugged in. There's lean in your lower back, which is great dancers. Okay, do that halfway right pose. You're perfect right there. Okay. Try dancers on the opposite side. Keep your eyes steady. You start to look around and your body's going to try to follow. Slow down with your right foot and your left heel back. And then up. Hands up real high. Sit down in your chair. Eagle pose. Wrap your right leg over. Depends on how stiff your shoulders are. Maybe your right arm can wrap underneath your left arm and the backs of your hands can come together. Or your hands palms to touch. If that's too tight, you can bring your hands to your shoulders here. Right under, right over. Right leg over, right arm under. I love seeing board of everybody in this studio. Community is strong here. You have nest the eagle, bring your elbows and knees together. Keep your mind and eyes steady. Your way back to center. Unravel. Switch sides and go left leg over the right. The left arm under the right. The legs and arms are tight. You're going to hold you into center. And now through the nose. Breathe out, lift through it. Then you breathe out. The elbows and the knees towards each other. Back up to stand. Tree pose. It can be whatever kind of tree you want. There's so many kind of trees. So basic tree is to bring your right foot into your ankle. You can even pop it up to your calf. Never your knee. You can use your thigh mountain pose. Reach your hands down by your side. Lift and spread all 10 toes. Gently place them back on the mat. Rotate your inner ankles back. Press your outer ankles down, rolling the leg bones in towards center line. There's a micro bend in your knees. Remember, it's still the rest of your life. And create a neutral pelvis. The pubic bone lifts as the tailbone descends. Pivot the belly in, and then up. Lift your diaphragm up. Squeeze your front lower ribs together and down to expand the mid back. Lift the diaphragm up a little bit higher as you pull the shoulder blades back towards the spine and down. And find length between the outer heels and the crown of the head. Find space. Whatever cue you just learned, take it with you as you extend your mouth. Take it with you as you forward fold. Into a halfway lift, same cues. High plank, hold here. High plank just like you were standing. Pubic bone lifts to keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Move to low plank, nothing changes but the elbows bend towards the ribs. Upward facing dog, keep the belly plugged in, front lower ribs together and down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your nose. Try to float your right foot in between your hands. You got it. Closer. Closer squeeze. Step it forward. Warrior two. Take your right thigh parallel to the earth. So some of you might have to go much longer. Just for a minute. I should be able to balance the block on this leg. And once you can feel like you would balance the block on your thigh, now you can straighten out your leg. Triangle pose. Reach your right hand forward. Both hips keep facing the left wall. You don't even have to go real deep into your triangle. Keep plugging into your back heel. Brush your hips over towards the left wall, trying to get your shoulders in line with your knees. One more breath here. Rise up to stand. Face your feet to the left, forward fold, wide legs, side facing forward fold. You can get upside down here if that's your practice, or if you want a different version, you can bend one knee, lunge to the side, and then the other. Stay here, forward fold, exercising at the inhale, and at the exhale. Carefully count to 10. 2, 3, 4, 8. Halfway lift. Tuck the tailbone towards the earth as you rise all the way up to stand. Pyramid pose. Turn the right foot to face the front wall. Typically, most of your hips will be feet hip width distance apart, but as you start to challenge your flexibility, you can walk these feet on a tightrope. Challenge is to keep your hips facing forward, so find your edge. Big upward facing dog. Pull the belly in. Downward facing dog. Y'all are doing great. You're more than halfway through. We're past the warm up. Inhale the left heel high. Pull the knee towards the nose. See if you can get the foot in between the hands. Reach, reach, reach it forward for warrior two. Long warrior, left thigh parallel to the earth. Once you get your left thigh parallel to the earth, knee stacked over ankle, You're in alignment for triangle. Straighten out your leg. Without locking it out, take the left hand forward, reach the right hand high. Plug into your back heel, rise up. Face the feet over to the right. Forward fold. You can do whatever you want here. Yogi's choice. I'm going to offer a twist. Let your left hand down to center. And then bring your right hand up to the sky. Equal action between both feet, both hands. Both inhale and exhale. And then reach towards the mirror. Connect your biceps to your ear. Look down at your hip. Come back to center, reach your right hand up to the sky, feel a little one more time. And then back down to the earth, left hand high. Look in the mirror. Down at your hip. Look up at your hand. Reach for the mirror, head and bicep to the earth. Down at the hip. Look at the mirror. Reach back up to the sky, look at your fingertips. Then back down to the earth, micro bend in the knees, halfway lift, finding into the spine and the neck. Keep the belly hugged in, camel tucks to rise. Pyramid pose. So when you first start out, you want your heels hip width distance apart. As you learn more balance here, they start to come together. You can have any kind of bind. I like to bring my hands to the clasp and then hold it forward. And just grab opposite elbow. Most importantly, to inhale the exhale, or there breathe. Twisting triangle. Reach your right hand to the earth, left hand to the sky. Plug in either way, both feet, standing hand. Reaching arm. Another big breath. All the way down to the belly. You take that push-up on your way down and feel pretty
Don't challenge me.
Set up for locust, bring your forehead to the mat. 19 more minutes. We're almost there. Use your forehead on the mat, lift your belly button away from the mat. Reach your palms facing down, lift them away from the mat. Keep the chin tucked as you lift up, keep the belly button in. As if you've got a grip underneath your belly button, you don't want to squish it. Giving strength to your lower back. Lift your ribs away from the mat. Take another breath, lift up for the count of 3. And back down to the earth. Take one inhale. One exhale. And then bring your arms to cactus. For arm pigeon, if cactus is too deep, you can take T in your arm. You might just need to have to stagger with your neighbor. But if you bring your elbows directly out from your shoulders, your cactus. Cactus. That's cactus. Right now. Then look left. Look left. Now bring your left leg up and around. Stretch it. Right shoulder back. Now bring that the Y on the other side. So cactus, the elbows directly out from the shoulder. And so the T. Way back here, reach for that. That's a different part. I like my hand. Ow, feels good, doesn't even look good anymore, but it's good. Take a big breath in, squeeze to the top, pull on here. Back to center, upward facing dog, bring your hands by your lower wrist. Start with your hands by your lower wrist and touch the tops of your feet in the mat, lift up. It's not an arching open of the abdominal area, so close the abdominal area, start to arch over the upper thoracic area. The front ribs actually hug together and down to feel the chest open even more. If you can squeeze your shoulder blades together on your spine, take a big breath in. Then bring your knees to the mat, child's pose, bend your hips back. Take one breath here, and power yoga class. Camel pose, come up onto your knees, set them up directly underneath your hips. You can tuck your toes, your heels lift. Keep your hips directly over your knees as you arch your spine open. You can have your hands on your lower back. Keep the belly plugged in. Maybe you go a little deeper, your hands can reach your heels. If not, keep them on your lower back. Press your heart forward and up. Reach the crown of your head, the back wall, the back of your neck is long. Take another breath. Strong thighs, come forward, bring both feet to the top of the mat. Lie down on your back. Keep the block real close. How y'all doing? Okay?
Beautiful.
Okay. I could bust that for turning the fan on. I bust it.
No, you do.
This is wonderful.
Who fusses at you for that?
Yeah, because I'm like,
I need to read this.
I throw a block for sometimes to be able to go to the class.
It's me.
It was bad out here for like 3 months.
It's me, I don't like the fan.
Set a block on my between your knees, and I go for the middle then.
Now you get it?
I got it, now I know why.
But I'm very compassionate, I don't want to.
no, like,
That's why I really
I'm like, I'm down with it. I should know better, the third day.
Alright, back to yoga. Bridge. This community is strong. Hey, you guys, we're setting up for bridge.
Okay.
In bridge, you lift the hips away from the earth, but I was trying to tell my new friends back here that you want your fingertips to touch your heels. But I couldn't, they didn't hear me, everybody was so excited. Bring your heels closer, how about that? Oh, there you go, now lift your hips. Not the heels, the hips, just the hips. My new friend, bird of paradise. Keep the block between your knees and still touch your heels and then lift the hips back up. You're in bridge. The left foot now up to the sky. You have balanced action. Your right foot into the earth, your shoulders into the earth, maybe even your hands into the earth. Same action as your left foot reaches up to the sky. You're on the right. You did the other one last time. Keep the hips high and then lower them down for 1 to 10. Hips, not the foot. Yeah.
Like that, right?
Yeah. That's 2. 3. Don't mind Johnny. A little behind. I'll get you 10 in. Or 5. Still, keep going. 8.
Come on.
7. 6. 9. One more. Alright. If wheel is in your practice, do a back bend. If wheel is not in your practice, instead of going back into another bridge, you can have a reverse tabletop or a fish. So back bend is wheel. If that doesn't work in your shoulders, you can come to a seated position. Place your hands, fingertips facing your heels, and then just lift the hips up. Fish is also another heart opener. You can bring the hips down, forearms down behind you. Whatever you chose, you got 5 more seconds. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, reversing. 4,
Y'all stay right there. Y'all stay right there. I feel that air.
come on down.
That breeze felt good.
Interlock your fingertips to the base of your skull. Bring your left leg straight, your right knee to bend. Float it over your hips.
Wanna say that again?
Bend your right knee like a bicycle.
Uh-huh.
Except for you don't go like round like a bicycle. You just change legs. Bend the left knee, straight the right leg. And then bend the right knee, straight the left leg. So just the legs.
I got you.
Notice where the knee stops. So this is for you too, Marlon, because you want to practice in the lower back. Don't let the knee pass the hips. And then lift both shoulders away from the earth and press the head into the hands. Those of you that have neck pain, you don't want to use your neck. Using the head press into the hands. And now try to switch the underarm to the opposite knee. Leg goes straight. It's kind of like a bicycle. You guys have done these in workout classes before. You're just being a lot more specific and a lot more safe. Most of you are like 20.
That's a little.
Keep going. That's 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Now try to
that's
keep your elbows wide. Try to get your underarms here.
Get it wider?
Underarm. The elbows stay open like a butterfly.
Okay.
And then the underarm. Your elbows don't close. Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Or you're gonna stay on extra 5.
all right.
Keep going. The breath is the key. You know, you can have to enjoy your own suffering, or you can breathe.
More than the breath is.
Be an ender. Keep your foot forward. Keep switching. You only got 20 more. I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome to yoga.
Power yoga. This is power
9,
yoga.
10. Only 10 more left. That's not even anything. 1, 2,
Why you keep so low?
3. I said 20. I'm counting 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now start to rock and roll front to back. Get out of the drama. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. You're going to land in both. Knees lifted. Keep your hands behind your hamstrings. Grab them. Or if not, float your hands. Or go high to low bow. And then back to high bow. Low bow. Hold for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, high bow. Bring your hands to the outsides of your knees and press your knees and hands together. Feel just by using your arms and legs how long your spine gets. You press your knees outward and your hands inward. Okay. With just the hands and the legs are an expression of how our spine, even all the way up into the cervical spine, is held together. And now cross your ankles, bring them down towards your glutes, take your fingertips into the mat, and then maybe float them through. I don't have that. Where's Austin when we need them? Now we're facing dog. Next pose is half pigeon. Now set it up so our new people know where they're going. Right knee to right, that wrist. Right foot towards left wrist, back leg straight. Now half pigeon, when you hear half pigeon, slow your breath down. Stay connected though. Another breath here. Rise back up into upward facing pigeon. Swing the back leg around. Seated tree. Right knee stays bent. The left leg is straight. Reach your hands up to the sky. Fold forward. The right knee stays bent. Bring both feet out in front of you. Seated forward fold. Is an inversion, so that means roll onto your back and send your feet up to the sky. I advise taking a block at least underneath your hips. If you have plow pose, bring your feet all the way up and over your head so that it's earth behind you. For those of you that are on the back row, eventually you'll turn around and face the center. So I can have towel service, so whatever point you want to get to that. Block pose and inversion. You're using all of the fluids to move back down into the torso.
Banana.
sometimes when we start to create stillness in the body, the mind starts to activate into what you think about your to-do list, what's going on next in your life. You can void that out with a focus, like an imaginary smile on your face, or the silent sound of Om. To let all of your muscles melt off of your bones, get very still. It's important to push our bodies into extreme highs. Temperature, whether that's cold or hot. Challenge our body, it becomes more resilient. Our body knows how to handle pressure. Little sicknesses that move into our body get pushed out. The heat, we burn away impurities like a fever. Your body naturally will produce a fever to kill off what's festering it. Letting go. Notice the mind bringing it back to nothing. People find that the power of yoga is more easy to stay out of your mind than the stillness. But you are not your mind. You have the ability to navigate it, pilot it, direct it. Get to know it. Notice what distracts you. Notice what triggers you. Triggers you into anger, resentment, shame, sorrow. Behind that, there's passion for something. We get out of the reaction of those emotions, dive a little deeper, see where it came from. And it's not this moment or the previous. It goes back further. Go back further, even deep into the lineage that you didn't even live. I ask myself often, what am I fighting for? Why? Is that fight still worth it? If I only have 1,440 minutes in one day, how many minutes did I allow my body to exhibit a stress response? How many of those minutes I allow my mind to be unconscious and in an autopilot that I don't even want to choose? So in this space, the Shavasana, you can choose stillness of any type, a prayer, a mantra. Just an observation of your mind, allowing your thoughts to float by so you don't sit there and make stories about everything that comes up. Close the book. Slide the list to the side. Not only here, but in traffic, and washing your hands, brushing your teeth. And being with the most challenging energy in person that you know. You have the ability to choose stillness at every moment. But it's like a muscle, you gotta train it. Keep training it, keep training it. Eventually you are it. You are your own stillness. You are your own breath. Feel the breath. Fill up your lung space beneath your ribs. You get to choose your own movement. You want to stretch. Reach your hands up. If you want to practice self-love, pull your knees into your chest and wrap your arms around you as authentically as nobody knows if you're being authentic but yourself. Generate the feeling of what it feels like to hug somebody that you love. Make that somebody you in this moment. Squeeze them like you would squeeze somebody that you love. That you want to say, thank you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. When you're ready, roll to your side. Little fetal position to begin again before making your way into an easy seated pose. If you would like to join me, my tradition, to keep my hands into a prayer and bring that thumbs to my heart, feel my breath. In this place, I'm just honoring myself, honoring these systems, this vehicle that I travel this life in. And I raise that prayer up to the crown of my head and honor everyone that I see, because what I see is me too. Top mom I see. Namaste.
Thank you, Dominique.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes, please. Pretty please.
Alright, yoga drunk is real, so try not to stand up too fast, you might be a little dizzy. We do have some mat spray. I have one announcement before you guys start being such good friends. Whoa. Okay. So my announcement is that we have released our fall teacher training. And you don't have to be a teacher to take yoga teacher training. You can actually learn this program just to enhance your yoga skills. It's not about being a teacher, but it does teach you leadership skills and how to speak in public and how to speak in front of people and how to align each one of these range of emotions on your mat. So it's a transformational experience, a journey into yourself, but also into your practice. So it's basically health insurance that you can bring with you for the rest of your life. And we're gonna offer it here August, September, October in the States. So if you are interested, you get me or anybody, and we'll give you some more information. And we have an early bird special until July 14th.
See you next
So
time.
after July 14th, the price goes up. You got less than a month.